Why, hello everyone. My name is Zachary Powers, and welcome to a really special Nintendo Direct today. It's so beautiful out here. Taking all of that beautiful environment and taking a look at it. It's beautiful, sun shining, clear skies. It's gonna be a starry sky tonight. Besides the point, welcome to this really special Nintendo Direct of what happened 7 years ago. And this is for me celebrating my 7th year anniversary of me playing Rocket League. I first started on June 3rd, 2019. And I first downloaded a game, Rocket League, the soccer game, and I didn't know that game existed. And I had a Nintendo Switch, the original console, and I downloaded Rocket League on there because 2 years before then, Super Mario Odyssey and the Nintendo Switch has been released. And so I downloaded Rocket League on June 3rd, 2019. My journey began from here. And so I'm going to take you on a journey of the tippitest point of my highest rank so far in Rocket League. Let's start from the very beginning. And I downloaded Rocket League and I started to do some things. Let's take a look at some other things. Then, right after I downloaded it on the Nintendo Switch on June 3rd, 2019, I didn't know what the game was about. And then, as soon as I kept getting better and better, I knew the mechanics by hand, and the mechanics are hard. Ever since in 2019 I first started. And then something crazy happened. Let's go ahead and deep dive right into it. Hitting that soccer ball in the middle of the field is key. And I didn't know that you, the player, as a car, could rocket boost up in the air and hit the ball in the air. I didn't know what aerials was back in 2019. I didn't know what aerial meant. A-E or I-A-L. And then I started continue on playing the game, and then a big shocker just had happened. Something even bigger had hit the Rocket League screen on my TV, on my Nintendo Switch. So let's go ahead and talk about this electrifying thing. I first got into Rocket League on June 3rd, 2019 and downloaded that game. And then on June 28th, 2019, I saw a notification. And this notification says, hey, you just got a brand new car design. And I looked at it, I'm like, whoa, what is this? And it was a blue octane car with yellow lightning bolts and a crown on top of it. I'm like, wait, hold on. And so, something big was upon the scenes. And so, this next one will reveal it. So that design I just saw were from the real Rocket League developers that made the game. And they created this blue octane, yellow lightning bolt pattern design on it with a crown on it, on the vehicle, Octane. And I realized that the Rocket League developer says, hey, I didn't know that you have the Power Hour band that you are creating in 2019. And the Power Hour Band wasn't even a thing in June. And I was continuing on development of my new band. In November, it became a thing. But the thing was that, hey, the Power Hour Band has not even existed yet. And the Rocket League developer says, oh, hey, that's okay, but we can give this to you early. And I'm like, wait, I'll take it, man. And so, as of a big collaboration with Rocket League and the Power Hour Band, I said yes. And I'm like, dude, this was the biggest day of my life. Crazy, isn't it? Let's move on to other things that my bigger journey has just begun. With this really big electrifying thing, we've got 2 things left in the journey beginning. And then I kept on playing and playing Rocket League, and I kept on getting better and better and better. Kept on improving. And then I went to the new sports, like basketball, Heat Seeker, and mini sports in Rocket League that I tried for my first time. And my very first time ever, I won all of them. I didn't lose. I won all of them. First shot. Long ago. I didn't have proof back then, but that's okay, because that proof is located in my brain. And so I can't believe I did that. And the audience says that I believe you. Thank you all for believing in me. And I can't believe that I've did that. First try, all sports. Audience says, hey, I still believe you. Thank you so much, you guys. Now let's move on to the middle of the journey and how my journey became even bigger. Then I started doing training packs. The rookie ones, which is really easy to do. The pro training pack, however, is hard and competitive, but as soon as you get used to it, you're going to nail it first try. And then the all-star training is aerials, like straight up, and other shots that are really complicated. I've completed the rookie, the pro, and the all-star first try at all of them. Never missed a single shot. And let me tell you something, the big one coming up. And as soon as I completed all 3, rookie, pro, and all-star, my first try, without missing the soccer ball, and without the soccer ball disappearing, and with the countdown of the timer going to 000, I still completed it first shot, and at all 3, and buzzer beaters. And I'm like, whoa, no way. And then I quickly placed down my Nintendo Switch Pro controller on my thing of the chest in my room, or on my black cabinet. And then I completely exited the room. And I'm like, I was quiet. And I'm like, whoa, no way I just did that. I am speechless. I did that, no biggie, it just takes practice. Hard work means dedication. That's all you need to do. And things got even bigger from here. Let's move on. And then I started getting better and better. And 7 years means hard work of dedication. It's really, really important that you keep on going. Rocket League is a fast-paced soccer ball game, and you just keep on hitting that ball. And then I got my first ever thing. Please take a look. And what I mean by let's take a look is that we're going to be talking about it. This was my first ever rank I've ever gotten in Rocket League. My first rank in Rocket League was achieved on September 18th, 2019. This was the bronze rank. This is my first rank, and the bronze rank is really simple. Some players are new to Rocket League. All people make mistakes sometimes. It's okay. Just gotta keep playing Rocket League until you fix all of your mistakes. And then from there, I went even more up. And from bronze, I have made it to silver, which was achieved on September 23rd, 2019. And I was so good, in fact, that some players said, hey, congratulations on reaching your silver rank. And I said, thank you very much, and everything else. And then I moved on from silver to gold. Gold is another rank, and it's another higher rank than usual. It's like past silver. 1, silver 2, like silver division, and then silver 3. And then once you get out of that rank, you get to the gold rank. The gold rank, however, is all about timing your shots and make sure you hit the soccer ball correctly and everything else about the gold rank. And I was in the gold rank. Quite surprising, isn't it? And then I moved on to a really big rank from there. Let's talk. And that big rank is Gold 3. And I made it to Gold 3. Gold 3 is another big rank, but it's still in the Gold Division, which is a rank. And then from there, I moved on to something big. Something big, in fact, that most players can get up here, but no one ever surpasses the point in time in that. Most players surpass it, some new players don't. So this rank coming up next is quite the massive rank and is a huge win. I reached the gold rank on September 28th, 2019. And then the hugest rank of them all, let's talk. And then 2 years later, in 2021, on November 15th, I finally reached the platinum rank, which is the highest rank I've ever been into. The platinum rank is all about hitting the soccer ball against the wall. And you have to somehow jump off the wall, hit the soccer ball, and do some aerials. And some highly advanced soccer ball shots you really need to focus on. The platinum rank is the highest rank I've ever gotten as of November 2021. And so, from there, things spiraled down. Let's talk about the downfall. From the platinum rank, I have officially fell in the gold 3, gold 2, and gold ranks. And then fell down again to silver 3, silver 2, and silver 1. Falling all the way down there and losing matches. So, in Rocket League, I keep saying, hey, my team won, yours don't. Because the other team has won, and I brag about it. Hey, so bragging is just saying your words out there to others that you don't want to say. It's okay if your team loses. I finally admit that I lose sometimes in soccer ball matches in Rocket League. It's okay. Losing meaning learning things and skills. It's okay. That's all you need to do. Losing meaning you're still learning and training in Rocket League, and you just gotta believe in yourself that you can get to the highest rank ever. My highest rank in Rocket League is Platinum. quite the highest rank I've ever gotten. Now let's talk about something big. From Platinum, I fell all the way down to Bronze. But that doesn't stop me from never ever giving up and quitting. So, I have a bunch of plans that I'm going to be planning as well. This is big because I have a lot of plans to improve and getting all those improvements out there. And it's okay if you fall from the highest rank all the way down to Bronze. That's okay. That means like, oh, all your hard work gone, right? Well, it's okay. You're still in your learning sessions. Learning is key. So now, let's talk about something else. These bunch of plans are going to be officially revealed to be playing more 1v1 matches and be a better goal defender. So 1v1 matches can be really difficult. Just one player on the blue and one player over there on the orange. This is where things get real tough. As a bronze player in the 1v1 matches, it's really easy to surpass the bronze. As a silver player, it can get tough from there, like toughly easy. And then in gold ranks of 1v1s, things can get real tough. You just gotta focus on being a goal defender yourself and make sure the ball doesn't get into your goal and hit it into that other person's goal and winning. And then once you get higher and higher, like Platinum and the other highest ranks can be real tough. You gotta really man up and complete 1v1 ranks by yourself if you do really well in 1v1s. And so, let's talk about my other plans. Here are my rest of my plans from the 3rd to the 6th plan. So my 3rd plan is simple. Play Heat Seeker. The 4th plan is to improve a lot. And the 5th plan is to pinch the ball against the wall, called a Kusabia pinch. Or another way you would like to say it yourselves. And improving that. Other shots, improving a lot in Heat Seeker. And other sports variants on Rocket League. My 6th final plan is to improve even more. I know it can be really tough to overcome your soccer ball fears and against other players, but you really gotta challenge up, man up, and complete every single challenge. So, this next one is a really big one. Let's talk about it. All of the mechanics you need to learn can be from really easy to be really hard. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to be putting a lot of work into that. You are the player that is dedicating all that hard work. And keep on going and keep on chasing the ball and be a better player. These are the biggest things. Now, let's move on from here. Hey, let me tell you something that is really important. Skills are skills. Rocket League is an amazing, fast-paced soccer ball game where you're on the blue team. And the other opponents, on the other hand, the orange team, and gotta pass the ball to other players, make them feel welcome in your team, and win against the orange opponents, and help the blue players, that the team that you are on, and help them on your journey and be better players. This is really simple. It just takes a lot of hard work and dedication. let's move on to this final thing that you need to know about playing Rocket League. On every video game console, we know. Rocket League, the game. The video game that I know and love. It's my spirit. Inside this amazing body, I have all of that hard work and dedication. You know that Rocket League is my most favorite soccer ball sports game. I still like Minecraft and other games and Mario games and stuff like that. But Rocket League means something bigger to me. Rocket League is a spirit. And I know that I can win against the orange team. No matter what color you always need to work in your team to help your players to get better, improve, be faster, and always being on top. That's what it's all about. Rocket League. It's the name of the game. Now, let's talk about the mechanics that I have learned on my own in Rocket League. Let's talk. In Rocket League, I have created various techs that everyone should love. In Rocket League, I saw something in the Platinum Rank training pack. And there was this ball up high in the sky, right? Oh, there's the moon up in the sky. Anyways, clear sky reflection, the sun, outer space. Anyways, we got the ball up here, and then we have the car, and the ball runs and goes like this. The car hits it, and it drops, and then you do that, instead of hitting on the floor. There was only 1 second on the clock, and what I had to do was a brand new mechanic that I have learned. This brand new mechanic is all about, so we know that the camera is really important in Rocket League. The camera is used to keep track of the ball, and it's called the ball cam. And so, I didn't need the ball cam. What do I need to do? Is that instead of pressing A and the gas button on your controller, holding it at the same time, all you need to do is, without your ball cam, you travel as a car without boosting to the ball. And as soon as the ball drops to the ground, you dribble it all the way to the goal without it touching the floor. And you'll make it into the goal and keep boosting. And if the ball were to fall off your car, you need to light feather boost a little bit. And then once you get the hang of it, you kick it in the goal. That's a new mechanic that I have learned. And other mechanics, the rest that I know. And then, so, last night, I did the impossible. The Platinum Rank training pack, from shot 1 to shot 11. I completed the Platinum training pack. First shot, first try. And I can't believe I did that first try. Such an amazing accomplishment I've just surpassed. And I just would like to give myself a pat on the back, on the shoulder. Congratulations to me for me surpassing the Platinum Rank training pack. And here, I give myself a pat on the back too. There we go. And so, now, there are a couple things left. Well, this is a really huge thing. So, this is a short little clip of a brand new trailer that all of you haven't even seen yet. This is a big deal. Let's take a look.
What the dog doing?
What you have seen is a trailer of Rocket League. But what was different about it? Well, I am going to be collaborating with 4 people. And me getting better at Rocket League. The 4 people. What you have just seen in this little short clip video trailer is Lesamir, the Canadian YouTuber, Simple Shark, Gubberry, and JG7. If you don't know who JG7 is, he is a RLCS coach. Shouts out to you, man, because you're awesome. And shout out to the other 3. Gubberry, Lesamir, and one other one I have mentioned. Shouts out to all 4 of you, because all of you have serious hard work and dedication. Thank you for taking your time and playing Rocket League in many really creative ways. On your channels on YouTube, and your serious hard work of dedication, man, all that hard work, doing so good so far. Keep up the grind, everybody, including you, the 4, as well. Okay, we have made it to the very end of playing Rocket League for 7 years. 7th anniversary, Summer Edition. What do you think so far? Know that everyone has enjoyed this so far. We have one more final announcement before we end the show here. Enjoy, and thank you for watching.